How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm in a really good mood right now, as you can probably tell from the title of the video. We did get some parts for the truck. We got our exhaust kit in. You guys saw the springs probably in the last video. We got our tip for our exhaust kit, and we got our new wheels. Let me go ahead and jump over to the one I've already stuck on the truck, just to basically verify fitment. Are a Ultra. I think they're a Hunter 20 by 10, and the tires are a 20. Or I'm sorry, they're a 255, 45, 20, and they look pretty sweet. They got flames going down them. It's like, it's pretty cool because the flames, I don't know if they mean to do that, but the flames are like going the opposite way of the tire tread. So I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be like that, but they're actually pretty nice tires. And I got these from Custom Offsets, and I would definitely will order my next set of wheels from them. They mount balance them. I had them within 3 days after ordering them, and ship them to you. Obviously you need to ship, probably to a place of business or be ready to get a pallet off. I don't really know how it would work if you shipped to your house, but I shipped them to my work, so it was pretty easy. Yeah, don't mind the mud flap being broken. That got broken when we were putting the bed on the other day. So anyways, guys, this thing it's freaking looking awesome. With the front, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may have to put spacers all the way around on the truck because the spindle up here is so big. I'm kind of scared it's going to poke into the center cap, so I don't really know yet. But before we get into anything else, I want to see if I can get all the wheels stuck on it, and then we will, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm just pretty excited we got all these parts, so we'll probably put the wheels on for now, and then we will we might I don't know, I don't really know what we're going to do. Well, look who showed up just right on time, guys, in order to help us put the transmission in the truck. Mr. Mason is back. He was sick for a couple days, and he's been helping Bailey a lot. So that's where he's been. Did you bring me some snacks?
No, I didn't stop.
You didn't bring me any snacks? Huh? Oh, you got all kinds of stuff. Did you see what happened to this truck?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, we had a little fun with this truck the other day, but I was just I didn't really want to post a video of it because everyone would think I'm trying to be like Whistling Diesel. And so I just didn't post it. But if you guys want to see it, I mean, I might put something together of it. But yeah, it turns out that the only really good way to pull a bush out of, you know, I'm sorry, the only good way to really pull a bush out of the ground is with the hitch, apparently. Like these tow hooks or these, you know, tie down points, they don't work very well, as you can see. But yeah, if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know. I might put something together, but I really just don't want people to think that I'm trying to be like Whistling Diesel. I mean, I would be if I put the video out, but that's why I haven't put it out. So now we're going to set this thing down and see what our ride height is. I do have the 3/4 ton springs that we need to put in, but let's see how it sits with the half tons first, I guess, real quick. Okay, you guys can now see about how low this thing is. It is freaking low. It looks so good with these wheels and tires on it. I thought they were going to be a little bit smaller than they were, but they actually are pretty much exactly what I wanted. I will be able to do a full turn. I could go up a tire size, but I don't really know that I'm going to. But yeah, I mean, it looks freaking awesome. I need to get the 3/4 ton springs, which I'll go ahead and pop these open now so you guys can see them. So we'll try to get these stuck in, and then we really need to put a transmission in the truck too. So So see what we can get accomplished tonight. I think Mason brought some parts over for his truck. What all you got? He's on his phone, he's not paying attention. I think he's got some, I don't know if this is battery cable or what this is. Oh, this is that 3/8 fuel line. Looks like he's got a fitting for something. This is the wrong one. Yep, that looks like the right one. So this will go on the tank, so we can return 3/8. Then pretty much just a bunch of other stuff for the return system, return line setup. This is an external right here voltage regulator, guys. So basically these trucks rely on the factory PCM to charge, so the alternator knows when to charge. But since obviously we don't have any of that, we still obviously want the batteries to charge. So this will be the second time I've got one of these. This is if you just type in on eBay, look around. Just look around on eBay. It's highoutputalternators.com. And basically what this is for Chrysler, a lot of Chrysler products, you know, Jeep, Cherokees, stuff of that nature that basically have the ECM or the PCM on the trucks will fail, or on the vehicles, and they'll stop charging. And I mean, it's a cheap vehicle, so you really don't want to go through all the hassle of replacing a PCM, so you just buy this. And this is an external voltage regulator. We'll mount it somewhere on the truck, and it will allow the alternator to not overcharge the batteries. So these are freaking pretty awesome, really. Basically tells the alternator when to turn on and off, when to put power to the battery. But we'll get that put on there, easy to put on. And it looks like he's got, I don't know what's in there. Ooh, there we go. Nice vibrant intercooler boot. This thing was at least 60 bucks. It had to be.
I don't think it was.
How much was it? I think this is the piece. Is this the one that's gonna go right here?
Yeah. It'll have to get cut down.
I'll have to cut some. Yeah, so that'll be pretty easy to do. But I'm still waiting on an intercooler boot so I can finish the charge pipe on the shorty, but I don't know if that's ever gonna get here. It might not. Anyways, trans put in the truck. I don't have the converter type. I got the trans in with the cross member, and this drive shaft is too long by maybe just several inches, guys. It's so freaking close to working, but unfortunately probably gonna have to get it trimmed, which is not a big deal. It'll be cheaper to get it trimmed than it will be to get it extended. But other than that, looks like everything fits pretty well. So we're gonna run and grab dinner real quick. Whenever we get back, I'll probably try to, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get back, but we're gonna do something. So I'll catch up with you guys here in a minute. Okay guys, we just got back from eating, and I'm gonna try and get these coil springs in so I can get this thing sat on the ground and see what the official length is of the drive shaft. I don't know if I'm gonna get this done or not, but I'm gonna try to get these coil springs switched out. Okay guys, I got the first spring changed. It's already in there. I'm working on changing the second one now, and you guys can kind of see the difference in them. This is basically all we're gonna do to beef up the front end. We're obviously gonna put new ball joints in at some point. These ones aren't in terrible shape, but they need replaced at some point. So you can kind of see the difference in size. These are a lot thicker, and hopefully we have a pretty good ride height with these. We don't have to cut anything on them, so we're gonna put them in and keep moving on from there. Well guys, we have the thing sitting here on the ground, and it is almost perfect height. The front end obviously hasn't settled. Once you drive it and it moves around, the front will probably drop down a little bit more, but I'm 36 inches to the top of the fender in the front, and I'm 37 in the back. By looking at it, you can't visually tell that it's any higher. It honestly looks lower in the back, but like I said, once it starts to settle in and everything, it'll probably drop down some. And next thing we need to do is finish our exhaust system. Well, our drive shaft, by the way, is one, I could make it work. I could put it in and it would work. But if I had a bump or pulled like a small trailer or anything with it, it would bottom out, and that could potentially bust the case, or it'd just be bad. It'd probably be fine. I'm not saying that it wouldn't work, but the dust shield is like right here, and it needs to be like back here. So I'm gonna just get this drive shaft I got a guy that's pretty local, and he does a really good job, and he's pretty reasonable in price. So I'll have him cut that down 1 inch. I'm gonna get 1 inch taken off of it, and then it'll be fine. If I wouldn't have put the drop shackles in, it'd probably been fine, but it's not a big deal. It'll be probably like under $100 to get that done. And I started messing with the exhaust. So for the exhaust on this, I'll show you guys real quick what we're gonna do. If I can find the tip. Here's the tip. All about that tip. So it's a little 4 to 5 inch tip. I have a roll pan. Oh, I guess I gave it away, but do have a roll pan on the way. I want my exhaust right here, pretty much straight out the back. It can be a little angled, but for the most part, I just want it right out the back, right under the license plate. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be quite a bit of fabricating to make that. I tried to buy it from, I tried to just buy a kit. Levi Crutch with White Snake, as probably most people know him, with Unique Performance, used to make that kit, but I wasn't able to get one from him, so I'm just gonna try to make my own out of all the stuff I have. Ordered a full exhaust kit, which honestly, looking at it now, kind of wasted some money on this because I'm literally only gonna use like 2 pieces out of it. Pretty much this middle piece, well, 3 pieces, and then the 2 over the axle pieces. I probably could have made this with all the stuff I have laying around, but I guess I'll have a spare down pipe, and I guess we can use some of that piping for Mason's truck, so I'm not going to count that as a total waste of money. But anyways, that's going to do it for tonight. I know it's kind of a short video, but I'm going to wrap it up now. Thanks for watching the videos. Like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on the next.